Buy a house or sell on Amazon. Buying a home is one of the things that everyone strives to do in their lives. It's seen as a landmark event in your life, and if you're able to get onto the property ladder at a younger age, you've hit a massive accomplishment. But is this the right move to make? The property market has historically always gone up in value over a long term, greatly outpacing inflation, so owning a home as a future investment is brilliant. But it is also a massive drain on your finances and could stunt your ability to start a business that could greatly increase your net worth in a much shorter time. Let me show you. According to a study conducted by Barclays, the average price of a first-time home in the UK is £281,900, and with a 10% deposit, you'd need to have around £28,000 in cash to buy a house. So immediately, just to own the building, you're going to need £28,000 in cold, hard cash. And that's before any costs such as decorating and furnishing. And then of course you need to pay the mortgage each month. For a house worth $281,000, and assuming you get a mortgage at the current average of 2-year fixed rate for around 3.7% over 25 years, your mortgage is going to cost you £1,120 per month. So you've already paid $28,000 and now you're committing to a minimum of 2 years of £1,120, leaving your bank account every single month. At the end of year 1 of owning your home, you would have paid out £41,440. Yes, you will own your home, be comfortable and start to build your wealth where you can sell the house for a profit in the future, but the short-term cost is huge. But what would your life look like if you were to invest that same money into an Amazon business instead? Before I explain, I want to address something. Yes, there is no certainty in running a business and it is putting your capital at risk. However, by upskilling and educating yourself and surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals, your business is more likely to succeed, and that margin of risk is going to get smaller and smaller. That said, if you were to invest a fraction of your $28,000 deposit into a business, let's say that's £5,000, this is what you could reasonably expect. Let's say you wanted to launch a product like this electric coffee bean grinder. By using Helium 10's X-ray tool to check on the competition, we can see that this product sells on Amazon for £23.49 and does around 2,000 units per month with about £47,000 in revenue each month. When we go over to Alibaba.com, we can see that the exact same product is being sold by manufacturers for around £7 to £8 per unit. This means with each sale, we're going to be making around £16 per unit. But that's before fees, so we need to figure out what Amazon's cut of this is going to be before we know how much profit we're going to take home. So heading over to the Amazon FBA profit calculator, this is a free tool that you can use to work out all of the fees that Amazon charge for selling and fulfilling your orders. If we input the purchase price of around £7 and the sale price of $23.50, we're also going to put in here that we have some shipping fees as well. I'm going to estimate around £1.50, but again, this could fluctuate. With these rough estimates and figures, we're going to be profiting by 36% on each unit, which is about £8.64 per unit. If we bought 400 units of this product, it's going to cost us around £3,500. Using Helium 10's X-ray tool, we can see that competitors are doing way more than 400 units per month. So if we were to come in and sell those 400 units, we could potentially profit around the same amount that we've invested, about £3,500. All that with under £5,000 invested. And not only that, but we've now returned the money that you've invested into the original stock back into your savings pot to buy a home. I'd say that the average seller on Amazon takes around 4 to 6 months to get started. So if we said that in the first year you sold 400 units per month for 6 months, your net worth would have increased by £21,000 instead of decreasing by £41,000. This is a massive difference in your net worth compared to spending all of your savings on your home. This is a whole new level of net worth that could make the biggest difference into your future. This whole concept is about building assets, not liabilities. And by delaying the purchase of your home, you could be building an asset that will eventually pay for your home and create an asset in the future that you could sell for cold, hard cash. So whilst it may be counter-cultural to say maybe don't buy a home, here's my question to you. Would you prefer to have a £3,500 per month asset paying on autopilot each month, or own a pretty little house and be unsure how to pay for it? Not to mention there's organizations like Empire Flippers who are advertising your Amazon businesses for people that are desperately trying to buy them for massive figures into the multiple 6 figures and 7-figure sums. And that's happening right now. If you could build your business over the course of 2 years to make a consistent 10K in profit each month, you could sell this business for around £500,000. Home ownership is of course a big deal and a lot of responsibility, and ultimately your life is going to change dramatically by owning a home. Business ownership is a big deal and a lot of responsibility, and ultimately your life is going to change dramatically by starting a business now and grinding for a year. I really hope that you found this insightful and has given you a lot to think about. If you're considering taking a fraction of your home deposit, investing it into starting your own Amazon FBA business, then click here to learn the 4 steps to launching a product that your customers will flock to. That said, my name's Jonny Bradley, and remember, you're just one product away. Bye-bye.